What is going on, everyone? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. And for the people that want to swing by for 30 seconds, I just want to confirm that I haven't quit YouTube. I just had some other priorities in my life that I needed to address before I could commit myself to YouTube and make videos on a regular basis. So yeah, for the people that just want to kind of swing by and then leave, that's your answer. For the people that want to stay a little bit longer, I'm going to be digging into what I've been doing for the past 8 months. Might be interesting, might not be, but I just want to kind of do this video before we do any other content. So make sure you stick around, like, subscribe, let's get into it. Scrolling back the calendar to July 2021, where was I, what I was doing? That was my last video that I posted, this terrible video on fats. Maybe it helped some of you guys, I don't know, I kind of watched it back and I was like, it doesn't really get to the point. So that's kind of what I want to do in these YouTube videos, maybe get to the point a bit quicker. This video is probably not going to be that because it's kind of going to be a timeline of where I was, where I'm at, what I'm doing. But I feel like I need to get this out of the way before I post anything else. So July 2021, I was doing my, I was life coaching, I was being coached, I was going towards my goal. I needed to finish my level 3 personal training course because that had been going on for like 2 years. Like COVID delayed things and made it kind of long, but my goal was to get that done and out of the way because it was such a weight on my shoulders. I want to throw just some things that I've done to help me because these are things that might help you as well. I used to set up notifications on my phone, so every morning when I'd wake up I'd have a notification being like, what do you want out of life? Or at 8 o'clock I would have a notification that would say, have you done everything you can today? And these kind of really helped me remind myself about my goal and what I had to do. So that's kind of what I was cracking on with in July. And 9th of August swings round and I've got my 4-day practical workshop for level 3 personal training. And that was fantastic. Met some unbelievable people. My tutor was amazing, taught me some amazing things, and it gave me a really good perspective on, being a personal trainer and that whole industry. And I loved it. I loved it so much. So yeah, to cut quite an amazing experience short, my practical was then due for the 23rd of August. Unfortunately, my dad passed away on the 20th of August, and that's something you have to deal with. So yeah, that was pretty hard. And 23rd of August still comes around, time doesn't pause. And I turned up late without knowing I was late. I just rocked into the room and I was like, ready. And my examiner was like, you're late. What do you think you're doing? And I failed. That was pretty tough. I was quite emotional. I had to explain the situation. My head wasn't in the right place. And luckily, thankfully, I managed to get it moved to a few days later. And I can't explain, words can't express how grateful I am for that, because it was so difficult to get like an exam booked in that time because so many people were trying to get it done. And that was just an unbelievable opportunity for me to redo it, get my head screwed back on and carry on, because yeah, if I didn't have that opportunity, I don't know where I would be with my level 3 personal training, because that practical exam is really hard to get booked and done. So anyways, that's history. I passed that. Amazing. That was like a massive jump in my journey to being a personal trainer. That was out of the way. And then it kind of leads on to the next part of the 8 months. September, late August, September. So I still get my phone notifications. What do you want out of life? Have you done the work? Are you doing enough? I hope not, but some of you may have lost someone close to you. And if you have, you will understand what it does to your mind. You start to think on things. For me personally, I mad anxiety about where I was going, if what I was doing was good enough, and had I done everything that I should have been doing. It's just insane. And the phone notification on top of it, what are you doing with your life, are you achieving everything? I just kind of sat and thought hard, and I spoke to people, and I decided to apply for university. 23rd, where are we at? We're at the 28th of August. So I applied for university, sport and exercise nutrition at St Mary's University, Twickenham. Yes, I was pretty pumped about that, getting everything done, so much paperwork to do. A couple of days later, 2nd of September, I got accepted. My life changed at that point. I handed in my resignation for work. I was a supervisor at House of Fraser. Absolutely amazing, loved it so much. I did love that job, but I felt like I needed to just switch things up. I can't explain why, but something was telling me that I needed to. And I still work on weekends, Wednesdays as well sometimes, which I'm really grateful for. If I have spare time, I can still work. But yeah, that's kind of what's been taking the majority of my time, is university and learning and self-development. I'm a massive fan of performance, high performance. How can we do more in life? And I feel like nutrition and exercise has a massive part in that. And that's kind of what I want to base my YouTube videos around in the future. What helps you get out of bed? What helps you perform? What reduces your tiredness in the day? Do you want to get home from work and not feel tired anymore? These are the things that I'm trying to work towards and I want to incorporate into my YouTube videos. So yeah, I mean, doing that and learning these things are only going to help me as a person, but also help you guys, because I want to put all of these things into a YouTube video, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm blagging on too much. So yeah, 7th of December, I've completed all of my level 3 personal training. That was amazing. Like, that put so much weight off my shoulders. And to be honest with you, I haven't actually had time to acknowledge that I've finished that, because obviously December you get exam season, and then it's December, it's Christmas. I got to pick up loads of extra hours and work. So to be honest, I haven't actually acknowledged that I've done that level 3 personal training exam and like finished all of it, sorry. So that's kind of nuts. Within the space of, 6 months, how vastly my life had changed, the new people that I've met, different stories that I've had, and the direction of where my life completely flipped. Yeah, now I'm just started my 2nd semester, and I love it. This is like, I don't want to be doing anything else than learning, and that's kind of where we get to now, in present day. And all of the things that I've learned, plus some research that I've done, I want to incorporate into YouTube videos so I can help every single person. YouTube's an amazing platform where it's free to use, and I would love to be able to give valuable information to the everyday person, because I feel like there's a lot of invaluable videos being promoted on YouTube that people might get the wrong message from. So the goal for this YouTube channel is to give out the best possible information and to help you guys live a better life. Better life can come in so many different forms, shapes and sizes. So, but what we're going to be going off is reduced tiredness. Do you need more or less protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, exercises, building muscle, fat loss, all these little things that, if we get right, can make a massive difference on our lives. I really appreciate anyone that's made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you. If you have made it this far, comment below, because I really appreciate that if you have. And yeah, as I said, I just wanted to kind of get this video done because I feel like I need to put this in before I can continue with my next stage from YouTube. So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, so when there are future videos, it comes up on your home screen. And if you have any requested videos or any questions, I've got Instagram that you can always message me on, or you can comment down below. I really appreciate every single one of you. The future is amazing, you're loved, and let's smash